The canine flu epidemic exploded a few months ago. A lot of rescue organizations, they had to pivot to cancel or postpone their dog-centered fundraisers. So tomorrow is Rough Start's first big one, and it's brand new. It's the Tails and Trails Walk in Coon Rapids. So I want to welcome the founder and the executive director of Rough Start. This is Azure Davis.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Yeah, we have a couple of dogs here as well. First off, let's talk about this fundraiser that you guys have going on tomorrow.
Yeah, so it's tomorrow, Sunday, and it's going to start at about 9:30 as registration. It's at the Coon Rapids Dam, the regional park, and it's to raise money for Rough Start Rescue. For the animals that we have in care, we plan to rescue around 3,000 animals this year, so dogs, cats, critters, and the biggest expense is our veterinary bills, and so that's really where the money is going to go for, and anyone can come. It's dog friendly, so bring your dog. We do ask that they're up to date on vaccines and just, well behaved and love other dogs.
This is one of your biggest fundraisers, right?
We're hoping so.
All right.
This is our first annual, so we hope it is, and it's $25.
Okay. So what does it mean where does that money go to?
Mostly the veterinary expenses. So just to give you an idea of those 3,000 animals that we're going to save, we're going to end up spending this year around $800,000 to $850,000 in veterinary expenses. Wow. So yes, by far our largest expense among many others, and so we're hoping that we'll have a good turnout tomorrow. You can still register on our website. You can create a team. So a lot of people are raising funds for their walk and for their team tomorrow. So there is still time to do that. You can show up in the morning at 9:30. The event will start around 10:30. We'll have a short little program, and then it's only a mile walk. It's a little loop. So if you have a dog that maybe can't go too far, they can do the mile hopefully, or you can turn around and you can do multiple miles. You can keep going on the loop.
And now let's talk more about this separation anxiety, because certainly the pandemic, people going back to work, dogs have this more anxiety. What are some of the signs that you look for in a dog?
Yeah, so dogs are, just naturally, they love to be part of a pack. So when humans leave for work, that's not necessarily natural for them. And something that you will kind of notice, they know your routine, they pick up on it. And so if you're leaving and you kind of see that, hey, they're being anxious, they're whining, maybe trembling, they're getting a little bit nervous that they know you're leaving. That is a sign of separation anxiety. But then also, you might have a dog that's potty trained and you come home and suddenly, they're having accidents now. Another big thing is kids went back to school. And so that's something where now somebody's not home all summer like they were. They might be chewing on things, they might be drooling excessively, and being destructive.
Sure. So how can we help as pet owners to get our dogs through this?
Yeah, there's multiple things that you can do. You can actually, so a crate training, that is something that would be really good, but it's not going to help if they absolutely hate their crate already. So a positive association with the crate. If they don't like their crate, start on that now. They're never too old to get them used to their crate. Create a positive association. Start leaving in short intervals. So maybe just go into the bedroom. And then come back and give them a treat. Maybe just run to the grocery store, come back and give them a treat. So create a positive experience with them, with you leaving the home and returning.
So you want to just kind of ease them into it to get them used to the idea.
Yeah, you really do. And you can leave, and it's kind of funny, if you tell Alexa at home, if you have that, you can even tell her to play calming dog music. That's a thing. And you can turn it on, you can have your TV on, some type of white noise, sometimes another dog helps too.
Great tips. Good idea. Get another dog.
Yes, get another dog. We have plenty for you in the rescue. And really, if those things don't work, there is medication. You can get in contact with your veterinarian. If it's severe separation anxiety, it can be dangerous for them and they can get hurt.
All right. Well, thanks for the tips. Don't forget the Tails and Trails Walk is tomorrow at Coon Rapids Dam Regional Park from 9:30 to 1 o'clock. And you can find a link to register along with all the separation anxiety tips on care11.com. All right.